Okay, we're back with Mako's route, so let's get right to it. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that.
わしが思い当たるのは、たたり神ぐらいなものだ。すまんな。
Is there anyone you can think of who would know about this stuff?
それはやはり駒川先生だろう。
Yep. Yeah, we went there first.
汚れを移動させることを考えたのは水葉さんです。ですが、具体的によりしろの代わりになりそうなものについては何もおっしゃっていませんから。
駒川先生にも思い当たるものはないか。となると、あとは村雨様ぐらいなものだろ
We plan to talk to her later.
う。うん。であれば、そうだな。呪いとはあまり関係がないが、
Hmm?
史跡に行ってみてはどうだ。
What ruins?
大層なものではないのだがな、山の中に石碑がある。
あ、確かにありますね。
首塚というわけでもないが、合戦で死んだ者、流行り病で死んだ者を慰霊するための石碑だ。
I mean, that might work then, wouldn't it?
霊を慰めるためのものであれば、よりしろの代わりにはならぬだろうが。
A memento? A monument?
一応、わしも調べてみよう。と言っても、人づてに聞くぐらいしかできんが。
Thanks, Grandpa.
よろしくお願いします。
Mm-hmm. If only we could see Mako bow some more. Well, we haven't seen it at all, but still, we could. That nice ass. Anyway, this way.
はい、そこをまっすぐ行った先で二股に分かれていまして、左は行き止まりなんですが、そこには石碑があります。
Mm. Using a monument as a medium. That's probably not gonna work, is it?
だと思います。さすがにそれはまずいと言いますか、下手すると汚れが増してしまいそうですから。
Yeah, that sounds dangerous, right? Although I haven't been entirely serious, maybe I should have kept that thought to myself. By the way, have you noticed anything different since we entered the mountains? Any reaction? Excuse me. Any reaction from the beast or anything like that? Ugh.
残念ながら特には。
Oh well.
まあ、そう都合よくつながりのあるものが落ちていたりはしませんよね。とにかく、ここまで来たんですから、石碑のところに行きましょう。
Mm, we eventually arrived at the stone monument. Despite calling it a monument, it really looks more. It really looks. Hold on, it's really nothing more than just a few words carved into a natural boulder. Wow, lovely. Mm. We search around the area, but we don't make any new discoveries. And I was hoping Mako would exhibit some sort of response like when I found the original medium, but I'm completely let down. In the end, we decided to simply head back the way we came. But on the way,
うん、
Mako, um, where are you going? Mako's staggering. I reach out to support her.
あ、はい。すみません。ちょっとだけめまいが。
How about we sit down for a little bit? Do you think do you think this is some kind of reaction?
いえ、そうではなく、ただの寝不足ではないかと。
Okay.
昨べはダメって言っているのに、話を聞いてくれないタフな人と一緒にいたものですから、本当にやらしい人です。
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. And says probably the exact same woman who kept coming wanting more. Cough splits. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I may have gotten a bit carried away.
あはん冗談ですよ。体の方はちょっぴり大変ではありましたが、愛されてると実感できて幸せでしたから。
I enjoyed it too. Very much though. Too bad. Too bad for me.
あれだけされちゃったんですから、幸せに思ってもらわないと困ります。本当にヒーヒー言わされるとは思いませんでしたよ。
Oh wow, wow. I have to say, Mako really likes it rough. Then. Yeah, no kidding. Well, I think I got my title already. Mako the Screamer. Shall we take hold on, shall we have a rest? Yeah, yeah, right.
それって、呼吸系ということですか？本当にやらしい。
Why you suggested that, Mako? No, you just told me yesterday we're not allowed to do it outdoors. We'll just sit down somewhere. We're so gonna do it outside, right in the mountains. Right here, right. The more danger, the better. Though there aren't any branches along the narrow mountain path, so it's not exactly a great place to rest. Mm. We end up making our way to the exact same place we found yesterday. Convenience? Not surprised. As we sit down next to each other in the mountains, looking spot, the most comfortable looking spot. Mako seems more excited than I realized. Exhausted. My word. She's sleeping. Wow. Okay, Mako's yeah. She's super. She's either super exhausted or from last night, which I'm not really sure. But I think it's the freaking medium or curse or whatever. Before too long, I hear her breathing. I hear her breathing even out. But yeah, I hear her breathing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's not like her to fall asleep in the middle of the day. Maybe I did go too hard on her. I guess I screwed up. Though I'm not exactly confident I'm able to go easy on her. Of course, I need to be careful with the girl I love. I know that it's common sense. But when it comes down to it, I get a little restless in the pursuit of pleasure. Gotta be more careful. Yeah. Michael's weight and warmth are resting comfortably against my shoulder. How nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I haven't been I haven't been feeling sleep deprived myself, but if Mako was up late, that means I was too. I suddenly I su- I'm suddenly feeling sleepy myself. Okay, what the hell's going on here? The weather feels nice today. Oh, the weather is nice today. We have been walking around all day, and even hiked up here into the mountains. I feel kind of a little drained. That's gotta be why. I sink into a sleep, almost like I'm being dragged down by something. Huh? Where am I? Hey, wait. Um, what am I doing here? Is this a shrine? When did I get back here? The last thing I remember is sitting down with Mako in the mountains. And right, Mako fell asleep and I dozed off too. So what am I doing here? There's suddenly something weird about this.
マサオミさん？
Hi. Okay. Now I'm lost. I shouldn't be here, and I am. Mako.
どうして正臣さんがここに？
Thank you. Mm, What what am I? Do you know where we are?
ここは私の夢の中だと思います。
Lovely. I was somewhat wondering if this would ever happen. What in your dreams?
はい。私が獣と話している夢の中はいつもこんな感じなので、
Okay.
でも誰かがいるなんて初めて。もしかして私が作り出した夢の中の幻？
No, I'm not. Actually, maybe you're just a figment in my dream. Yeah.
心配するな。どちらも本物だ。
Oh, damn it! I was I really want to have a little bit of fun with Mako. Oh, Mako, yes, I'm here. Cause you willed me to be. Oh, the curse spirit.
落ち着け。今さら何もせん。
Okay,
私もいつもこの姿でお話ししていますから。
okay. Well, if you say so. Well, gotta say, I'm pretty nervous. But with Zami in my hand, my heart feels like it's still it's in my throat. Yeah, hold on, yeah, I said that. So, what am I doing in Mako's dream? Exactly. This is interesting.
小娘の意識を呼んだとき、すぐ隣にいたせいでたまたま一緒に引きずられたのだろう。お
Lovely.
前の魂には石を取り込んでいた影響がまだ残っているからな。
You called her?
では先ほどの眠気は？
ここに呼ぶために無理やり起こしたものだ。
そんなことができたんですか。でもどうして？
問いたいのはこちらだ。お前の行動は見ていた。なぜすぐにでも払わない？新しく宿るよりしろなど見つかるわけがない。
そうかもしれません。でも違うかもしれません。何もしないまま諦めてしまうのは嫌です。
小わっぱ、
You mean
お
me?
前はそれでいいのか？この小娘はお前の思い人なのだろう。すぐにでも汚れを払いたいと思わないのか？
Tank. Uh, I do think that would be the safest option. But if Mako feels this strongly about it, I'll do whatever I can to help.
お前ら、
The beast feels more human than I expected. I guess this is why Mako is having a hard time agreeing to his request.
私は払えと言っているだろう。
それはなぜなのか自分でもよくわからないんです。すみません。でも他に方法があるかもしれないのに、払えと言われたから払うというのは嫌なんです。なんとなくですが。
嫌だ嫌だと。まるで子供のダダではないか。
It's funny hearing this coming from him.
それとも、私に対する同情か？そんなものに意味はないぞ。
同情ではないと思っています。
では一体何なんだ？なぜそこまでためらう？
I think I understand how she feels. Uh, out of regret doing it without having exhausted all of the
だ
options.
が、それをすれば後悔しないわけではないだろう。
I, um, I think I would at least feel better knowing I did everything I could. I pushed to help with the purifications because I didn't want to feel any regret, and I'm genuinely glad I did so.
自分でもうまく説明できませんが、そうですね。きっとそうだと思います。
I mean that makes sense. I mean the last thing you want to do really is just not hey at least try to see other options. You know, you don't want to just go. You don't want to go. Oh, hey, let me just go straight for the easiest option. You know, if there's another, if there's another way to do something at times, you just want to say, maybe I could, try this first. At least see if it's work. See if it'll work. If it doesn't work, then you gotta go for the most. You gotta go for the extreme option. Say, okay, no, this is not gonna work. Then go for it. Though it hurts, go for it.
正臣さんと出会う前の私はいろんなものを諦めてました。自分よりも吉野様のために欲しいものもしたいこともお勤めだからと我慢して、
Yeah, your own lewd desires, Mako.
幸い家事は嫌いではなかったので苦に思うこともなく、むしろ楽でした。そしてそれでいいんだとも思っていました。でも正臣さんを好きになって幸せを感じて、一緒にいるうちに考えるようになったんです。私は今まで全部吉野様のせいにして、道具だ、機械仕掛けだと、それってただ卑屈になっていただけなんじゃないかって。ですから何と言いますか、これは私のわがままですね。自分の気持ちを守りたいだけなんです。
お前の気持ち？
今になってみればそう思う程度の話なのですが、卑屈になって誰かを理由にして諦めるのは、きっと他のことを拒絶しているんです。自分の世界だけでバランスをとっているから楽で、楽をする分、自分の中で大切な何かが欠けていく気がします。
Mako.
正臣さんのおかげで、ようやくその何かを取り戻すことができた。と言っても、まだちょっぴりかもしれません。ですからここで取り戻したそれを失いたくはないなぁと。だって私は今とっても幸せですから。
At first, I thought, like me, she simply did not want to feel indebted. But this is so simple for Mako. This is the bigger issue connected to the way she lives her life. I didn't realize she's been grip, grap, grappling, grappling with this.
ですからもやもやしたまま楽な答えに飛びつきたくないんです。卑屈なのはもう嫌ですから。
そのために私に付き合えというのか？
どこかで見切りをつける必要はあると思います。それは仕方のないことです。でも少しぐらい付き合ってくれてもいいじゃないですか。勝手に私に取り付いたんですから、それぐらいの権利はあってしかるべきです。ですからもう少し時間をください。
謝った。まさかお前がこんなにも面倒な人間とは。いや違う。いつの間にか面倒でずぶとい人間に変わっていた。
ああ、すみません。でもこれもすべて私が恋をしてしまったからですよ。
本当にずぶとくなったものだ。ふん。好きにしろ。どうせお前らにその気がなければ、汚れは払えんのだから。
Yeah, yeah. What can he do? Except, well, he can't take over her body, but I mean,
すみません。ありがとうございます。
okay. Mako, as Mako's voice, as Mako voiced her graduation, something, uh, something, my vision starts to dim, and then the same tugging feeling as before. I feel like my consciousness is pulling me back to to wakefulness. wakefulness, whatever. Uh, when I open my eyes, I'm back in the mountains. Mako's leaning against me, still sound asleep.
おはようございます、正臣さん。
Mmm, morning, Mako.
私、どれぐらい寝てましたか？
I'm not sure entirely. I fall asleep too.
それじゃあ、夢の中で見たのはやっぱり本物の正臣さんなんですよね。
Which means which means what I saw wasn't just a dream. And the feeling she voiced. I see. It was real. I had no idea you were feeling that way.
随分と恥ずかしいことを言ってしまった気がします。本当恥ずかしい。
Uh, well, I guess that was a bit cheesy.
忘れてください。さっきのことは忘れてください。お願いしますから。
Oh, how could I forget? And how could I have forgotten something so sweet? I mean, you said that you wanted to protect what we have, right?
それは、まあ、そうですね。はい。
Mm. I'm really happy you feel that way.
もう、面と向かってするような話じゃないですよ、これ。
In the light of day, it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty bright outside, Mako. Uh, we should probably save this for later at night. Isn't it? I think it's more meaningful to talk about it like this.
それはそうかもしれませんが、なんだか恥ずかしめられてるような気分です。
Oh, Mako, I'm not gonna humiliate you much. I'm gonna enjoy it though. The way she's sulking profusely, perfumingly, preferably, the way she's sulkingly perfuming, uh, the way she's sulking, uh, puffily, puffily out, puffing out her cheeks is so cute. Mm. I can't believe such an adorable girl feels so strongly for me. Excuse me. What could possibly a guy hold on, what could possibly make a guy happier? I want to be with you forever too.
よろしくお願いします。
And with that, we head back to town and continue wandering around. We continue wandering around looking for a new medium. However, we don't conveniently stumble across anything of the sort. Before I know it, the sun is already set. It's already starting to set. Lovely, just great. At the end, we're unable to find and un, yeah, and then we're unable to find anything as much of a hint. I expected this to be difficult, but having the whole day in vain is pretty demoralizing. Wouldn't it be great if Mr. Hassan came up with something?
誰も噂すら知らないとなると難しいでしょうね。
I think we're gonna have to ask our lovely ghost. We shouldn't write it off though. Let's check it. Let's go check in with her anyway. Although I'm pretty beat.
気づいたらこんな時間になるまで歩き詰めでしたからね。
Yeah, we can do that tomorrow. While we did have a short break, squeezed in there, we have spent hours walking.
バイバイ。
Okay.
また明日ね。
The sun's setting and it's almost dinner time. The village children are starting to make their way home.
しまった。今日の夕食準備してませんでした。
Okay, yeah, we can do this tomorrow. We can do this tomorrow. It's no big deal. Don't worry. Don't worry. I already let them know. Yuzami-san agreed. What we're doing is more important than dinner.
はあ、後でちゃんと謝っておかないと。
I don't think you need to worry so much. But they might but they might worry if we stay out too late. So let's report to Kama-san and then head home.
村雨様にもちゃんと説明をしてご意見を伺わないといけませんしね。
Yeah. Yeah.
バイバーイバイ
Another kid waves goodbye to their friend and dashes off. She rushes out into the road without looking and hey, wait! Watch out! Stop! A car? A car is coming. That is some wow. And it's going way too fast for this narrow road. The child freezes in place from a loud honk of the car's horn. No, Mako! Uh, before I even think about it, before I have an, before I even think, before I even have time to think, I leap forward. Mako arrives before me. She leaps at the terrified girl and sweeps her tiny body up. And, but that's as far as she goes before she can get out the way. The two of them the car is upon the two of them. No, not Mako. No, and with her back and with her back on the on her and with her back to the oncoming car, Mako shields the child's body with her own. It is it its brakes screech as the car doesn't stop. Mako! I can't reach her in time. All I can do is yell at the top of my lungs. There's a loud bam. It's a loud bam. Uh, no, th- there's a loud bam. It is unmistakably the sound of the car impacting something. A light envelops the area when it clears. A sight I never would have imagined be expected waiting for me. The car is it definitely hit something, but it's not Mako. Whoa! What are you doing? The black mist roars on its front legs on the horn of the car, accompanied by by the screeching metallic sound. The car rises into the air slightly before it's swept by a large tail. The car tips over onto its side. Wow. Um. I guess it's sort of being possessed, but at the same time, it's pretty awesome. Growling, the spirit stares instantly, no, wait, intensely, no, intently at the flip car. What the?
どうしてまたたたり神が。
Mako, you okay? I rush over to Mako, the child, staring at the cursed spirit, looking as bewildered as I am.
はい、なんとかたたり神が車を止めてくれたみたいで。
Okay. It appears to be her. It seems it was the cursed spirit that left the huge dent in the car's hood. Something like a black smoke is rising from Mako's legs, from Mako's body like steam. Did the cursed spirit come out from Mako?
また殺すのか人間め
The voice is the same I heard one from the dream. Only it's dripping with fury. This is bad. Right. Is right now its attention is on the car, but But how long until it looks our way? I have to find out sooner. I'll, I found out sooner than I would like. I felt the anger e- emanating from its tone. It's the hatred in its eyes pins yeah, the hatred in its eyes pins me on the spot. The cold chill of fear runs down my spine.
うわー、おっきい犬さん。なっちゃん、大丈夫？どこか痛い？大丈夫。どこも痛くないよ。犬さんが助けてくれたの。このおっきな犬さん、すごいね。
In contrast to my own fear, the children seem totally carefree as they chatter. Oh crap! How are they able to protect them? I've got to do something. Its attention is now focused on me entirely, and Mako and the kids. I can tell its hatred is only increasing. Crap! I don't have Mazami.
待ってください。今のは事故で。違います。落ち着いてください。ここで汚れを暴れさせたら、あの石の汚れもひどくなってしまいます。それに、あなたの目的は復讐じゃなかったはずです。あの方の残した言葉の意味を知ることじゃなかったんですか？
Oh, it growls, but there's a sign of hesitation. Then the cursed bird abruptly turns on its heels and disappears off into the mountains. Did you convince him?
それはわかりませんが、少なくとも元に戻ったわけではなさそうです。
Isn't this pretty bad? Yeah, he disappeared. What? Still brimming with anger towards humans.
かもしれませんが、最後は憎しみだけではなかったようにも思います。
He said Ami, which means his sister. Does that mean her? Does he mean the woman, Mako mentioned?
犬さん、行っちゃったね。車、ひっくり返っちゃってる。
Crap, the driver. I was the thinking can wait for later. First, mm, uh, mm. First things first. I called Komasan to come check on the kids and the driver. Then I filed an accident report with the police. And after that, we gotta deal with the cursed spirit. Yeah, that came out of nowhere. Um, hold up.
それで、そのままたたり神は姿を消したのだな。
Hold up. Um, the kids saw the cursed spirit. They're normal people, right? Um, isn't that a bit dangerous? Mm. Yeah.
何が起こったのかわかりますか、村雨様。大体であれば、おそらく事故の際、マコは死を覚悟した。そして、マコの思いを共有しておる獣に流れ込んだ。その恐怖で命を奪われた時を思い出し、汚れが反応し、暴走したのであろう。
Rampage.
おそらく、獣が自らの意志で起こしたものではない。汚れを抑えることができなかったのであろう。
Okay.
だから、あんな風に。それだと、ますます良くないのでは？人に対する憎しみで暴走しているんですよね。
Yeah. He only flipped the car. The driver was wearing a seatbelt and wasn't hurt. Remember, people, always wear your seatbelt. Having said that, if he continues on his rampage, there could be actual victims.
それだけは避けないと。事情が変わった。汚れは暴走し、獣はたたり神となって暴れようとしている。マコ、お主の気持ちもあるだろうが、町に被害を出さぬためには一刻を争う。
Yeah,
はい、わかっています。
I mean, it's better this way. We have to put him down. I mean, it hurts a lot because I remember putting down my cousin's stuff. Well, one of my cousin's stuff. Um, it is not it is not pleasant at all. Um, it's not. It's to stop him from suffering. I mean, because last thing I doubt he would want this, right? Come on.
でも、人に対する憎しみとなると、無作為に暴れてしまうのでは？
We don't know where he is until he attacks somewhere.
いや、最後の様子から考えると、一番最初にここに来る可能性が高い。
Why here?
まずは、よりしろを取り戻しに来るはずだ。まだ来ておらんのは、ここが神社で、まだ日が出ているからだ。汚れの力が増せば、中にまで入ってくるはずだ。
All we have to do is wait.
むしろ、ここでよりしろを奪われてしまうと、その後の行動は読めん。
So we have to resolve this here and now before he causes any further damage. Yeah. I sat at the shrine grounds ready for battle with Mazami in hand. Mako's beside me, similarly ready in ninja gear. Yoshino-san and Mazami-chan are inside the main shrine using the medium to prepare to summon the cursed spirit. Mako?
正臣さん、
Mako looks at me. I can tell from the tone she hasn't fully made up her mind. You're still not sure about this.
いえ、迷っているわけではないんです。町に被害を出すわけにもいきませんから。ただ、なんだか中途半端な結果になってしまったなと。
Yeah, I can see that.
諦めずに頑張ろうと思った矢先でしたから。とはいえ、私の感情が原因ですから、責任は私にあるわけで。
That's not true. You weren't the only one. Hold on. Hold on, that's not true. You weren't the one who made the taint do that. All you did was trying to save that kid, and you would have regretted not doing anything. You did what you wanted to do. You don't need to feel responsible for any of this.
はい。
She nods, and her tone sounds a little lighter than before. Besides, we all need to. We all. Besides, all we need to do is stop it before it hurts anyone. You're okay. You're okay, and the child is safe. It hasn't caused any damage yet, except for the car. But the driver wasn't hurt, and they should never have been speeding down that narrow street. To start with, a crushed car is better than a crushed child. Yeah, yeah. It's mostly the guy's own fault, to be honest. Whoops! I just freaking found out that my screen was just uh lighter. Anywho,
そうですね。悲しむ必要はありませんよね。
and besides, give it some time, and the curse spirit might calm down or it's on its own or it's on. If we handle this right, we can still we'll still wrap everything up peacefully.
はい、そうですね。今は後悔している場合じゃありません。まずは町に被害を出さないようにしないと。
Just then, a cold wind blows through the shrine grounds. A shiver runs up my spine. Oh no! Mako and I turn around to see to see a black shadow pushing its way through the bushes. Wazami-chan,
来たか、ご主人。
Wazami-chan immediately comes rushing over at my call. At the same time, I draw Wazami.
本当にたたり神が現れ、以前と同じなら動きがかなり速いはずです。吉野様は後ろに。
Got my back.
わかりました。
I take a step forward, and face down the cursed spirit.
返せ。姉君を返せ。
We don't have her.
落ち着いてください。お願いですから。
人間め、姉君を返せ。
The cursed spirit lowers its head and his fury on full display. The tail. I spot the close. I spot the cursed spirit's tail coming at me, well in advance. I ready myself, but huh? It knocks me flying through the air. I land rolling across the dirt.
マサオミさん。
What the hell? What? That is. I'm fine. I'm not hurt. I just got my ass. He's fucking sent me like a freaking slingshot. Oh, okay. He's strong, much stronger. I quickly get to my feet and resume my stance. I'm not hurt, but wasn't that attack just more powerful than the last
お
time?
そらくマコの感情までを取り込んだからであろう。
Oh gosh. How can you be so calm? He's much faster than before.
また私が代わり身で。そんな危険なことに頼るのはダメよ。同じ戦法が通じるとは限らん。
Yeah, they're both right. The beast have the beast I've spoken with in Mako's dreams had almost seemed human. It makes sense that he would have learned. Plus, he's stronger, faster than he was before. Like Wazami-chan said, it it will be a risky bet on the same strategy working again. I
で
mean,
もこのままでは。
I mean, it works in anime, so I mean, why not? Okay. Well, the cursed bird takes advantage of our confusion to rage around the shrine grounds, pushing us further in.
マサオミさん。
Don't worry about me. Take care of Yoshino-san.
危ない吉野様。
Ugh,
ご主人。
I'm fine for now. I can avoid getting hurt if I keep my distance. But the moment I'm a, but but at that moment, that's that's about all I can manage. Still, uh, crap. I'm not sure I can keep avoiding his attacks this for much longer. So, Wazami-chan, we'll use the next opening to attack.
大丈夫なのか。
We don't have a chance.
そ
Choice.
れはそうだが。
There's no time to argue. The cursed bird lowers his head and again and raises his tail. This time, this is the this is his tail. I raise Mizamu over my head. The beast lashes out as predicted. I bring my sword down with precise timing of slashing off its tail. Now, I use this window to rush the cursed spirit. I, ne- I need to avoid his claws and fangs as I get as close as possible and I'll be able to put him down like last time. I point the sharp tip at Vazamur right at the crisper.
いかんご主人尻尾が
Hmm? The corner of my eyes, I see the tentacle, like growing, uh, growing back. You gotta be kidding me! He didn't do this last time. I warned Mako earlier, but it looks like I'm the one in danger here. Gah. The regrowth tail slams into my side. With Mizami bears most of the blunt, uh, mo- yeah, most of the brunt. I'm still sent flying. I hit the ground hard. Oh, the impact not the impact the impact knocks the wind out of my lungs, and I rendered motionless for a moment. Damn, I'm I, I'm getting bodied hard today. Like seriously, crap. Hold up. Okay, still. Whoop whoop. Whoop. Okay, whoops. Damn. Okay. Turning toward my my prone form. The cursed bird snarls at me and licking its chops. I'm not gonna get eaten, am I? Come on, am I really gonna get fucking eaten? The- his tail is raised like a scorpion stinger, and it's pointed at me.
マサオミさん逃げて
I can't move. There's no time. Denny is just about. He's about to bring his tail down again.
やめてくださいこんなことをしてもあの方の形見の汚れを払うことはできません
Huh? The cursed bird should have nothing to fear from her, yet he stops in his tracks. Mako has put herself between me and the cursed bird and is glaring its eyes back and glaring back into its eyes. Mako, run! She takes out kunai and ready, but if she takes a hit like the one I just did, she's not coming away unscathed. Mako, run! Go run, girl, run, please.
できませんそんなことはできませんこのまま暴れ続けたらあの石の汚れはそのままいえよりひどくなります石を汚すのは望みではなかったはずです
黙れ人間め。
本当にあの方の形見を汚したままでいいんですか
人間が吸ったような口を聞くな。
It brings its tail down. Shielding my body with hers, Mako blocks the attack with her kunai then. A flash of light like electricity pulses from where her kunai and the spirit clash, and the spirit's tail clash. The light expands, filling the entire compound and swallowing us up with it, and time stands still.
私なんてただの道具でしかない機械仕掛けの人形人間じゃないそんな私が恋なんておこがましい
A voice echoes through from the surrounding darkness.
これは
Feelings from before. What's going on? I was just at the shrine fighting the rampage cursed spirit.
おそらくマコの感情までを取り込んだからであろう
Did it absorb my very consciousness too?
私なんて 好きになってくれる人がいるはずない。
The thoughts of my subservient self echoes from the darkness. It has absorbed these pathetic seminal feelings of mine. My emotions were object that they became fuel for the taint.
毎日本当にありがとう、マコ。
Every time Yoshino-san smiles at me, I become ever more subservient. Uh, because she had truly, excuse me, because she had been truly genuine, grateful to me. This is the Hachi family's duty. We were there to be wanted and to be thanked. As I took care of Yoshino-sama, with those feelings in my heart, I took over her. I told myself over and over that I was a tool, a machine, and I eventually shut off my brain. I wanted nothing, desired nothing. To do otherwise would be too painful. I was fortunate that Yoshino-sama and Yashi-sama were good people. That they were that they were what let me live without that pain. I enjoyed myself every day. Oh, did she? A strange scene unfolded before me. As soon as the spirit blow struck her, Mako froze in place. The cursed spirit uh too went still like a statue. Mako, I call her name, but no response. But it received no response.
村雨様、これは一体。今のたたり神は、マコの感情をも取り込んでおる。さらなる力を求めて、より大きな感情を取り込もうとしておるかもしれん。それって、マコが危ないのでは？もし綱の引き合いに負ければ、マコの意識は完全に取り込まれてしまうやもしれん。
What?
汚れに取り込まれた場合、我が輩には救う手立てが思いつかぬ。
What the hell?
今止まっているうちに切ってしまえば。それではマコの意識まで傷つきかねん。だが、いよいよとなれば、それしか方法がない可能性も。
No. Stop. Don't lose your nerve. I'll get Mako back. I won't let this cursed spirit take her away from me. Mazami-chan, what exactly is this tug of war situation you are talking about?
ふむ、マコの負の感情、それに強く共感してしまうと、意識を取り込まれる可能性が高い。つまり、その感情を否定することができればいいんですか？理屈ではそうなる。じゃが、自分の感情に共感するなというのも。
Yeah, I mean that's like denying that's like showing everything that you said and then denying that everything that you just said. Well, okay, denying everything that you did say.
それは。
Uh, this is Mako we're talking about. She'll be fine. No, she won't. I recall a dream from the earlier that day. Right, Mako can reject her former self. I believe that. Come home to me, Mako. Don't get dragged away by the past. I love you, Mako. I love you so much. Don't go. Come back to me. Be with me, Mako. I reach out to her when everything goes white. These those days were Soviet. The those days of Soviet. Those endless days of avoiding the feeling of dissatisfaction. But then one day something changed. Nice to meet you. Aichi Mizami. He's just your average. He was just your average dime of a dozen guy. At first, the only reaction I had I had I had was a realization that I would have to make uh food for one more mouth. But he was more than that. Uh, Mazami-san was, uh, was earnest and hardworking, and a little lewd, and he released me from the curse that bound me. I wasn't talking about being possessed or turning into a dog. He saved my heart, my serene heart that that had given up on everything. Because of him, I learned what it means. I, uh, because of him, I learned what it meant to love. He showed me what true happiness meant, something I had never known before.
私なんてただの道具で、機械で、人間じゃなくて。
Back then, I was alone in the darkness. Every once in a while, a beam of light would pierce through, but my eyes were accustomed to the darkness. The penetrating light was too bright and too frightening, so I ran away from it. I couldn't bring myself to approach it.
でも、今は違う。あの人が私を連れ出してくれたから、怖がらなくていいんです。確かに最初は怖いかもしれないけれど、私は一人じゃないから。
I speak to the darkness as to persuade myself.
暗闇から出ても大丈夫です。むしろ、光の下の方が暖かくて、素敵な場所です。私はあの人と、これからも一緒にいたい。
That's when it happens. A beam of light pierces through the darkness, illuminating everything. Then, traveling along the ray of light, the voice of my beloved. I want to continue walking in the light together with him, with Mazami-san. Mazami-san. Mako,
マサオミさん。
we're back in your dream. Have I been dragged in here again?
そうだ。小わっぱと小娘の気持ちが重なった影響だ。
You?
長話をしている暇はない。私が抑えていられるのはこのひとときだけだ。単刀直入に言うぞ。私を払え。
ですが、また汚れを抑えることができれば。
無理だ。私も汚れの一部。この暴走を抑えることは私にはできん。以前はよりしろという目的があったが、今回は違う。人間に対する憎しみで暴走したとなれば、被害が必ず出る。
それは分かっていますが。
それに、正直に言おう。私にはこの世界にとどまる理由がもうない。
それって。
あの方は、恋した人間のために自らの命を捧げたのだ。自分を犠牲にしてまで人間を助けようとする気持ちが分からず、私は恋という感情を知りたいと思った。
その目的は果たせたということですか？
人間の恋という感情は分からんままだ。しかし、そうだな。お前の変化を見て、あの方の気持ちがおぼろげながらも理解できた。どうして自ら死に向かいながらも最後には笑ったのか。あの笑顔の意味を。私はそれをずっと考えていた。
その答えが 出たんですか？
お前は変わったな。
そうですね。はい。以前の私とは全然違います。先ほどの自分を見て、改めてそう思いました。
あの方もそうだ。恋をして自らがどう生きるのかを決めた。守るためにすべきことをした。だから姉君は最後に笑ったのだ。汚れとなった私とは全く違う。小娘、お前も決めたのだろう。自分がどう生きるのかを。暗闇から出て歩き続けると決めたのだろう。ならば、改めて問うまでもあるまい。被害が出れば必ずお前は食いる。自分のために自分で選択をしろ。ここで選択できないことこそ自分で判断できない機会と変わりがない。自信を持て。ずっと見ていた私が保証してやる。お前は本当に変わった。自分の選択をできている。だから歩き続けろ。そして最後にはちゃんと姉君のように笑え。
Mm. Oh wow. Uh, I never heard him speak like this before. His tone is different somehow. Maybe a little bit softer. My consciousness waves again. I feel the weakness and people as though surfacing from a deep pool.
ご
Wow.
主人！
Uh, holy crap.
マコ！
The sound of their voices awake me. Mako and the cursed bird are standing before me. Although the cursed bird is in a battle stance, he shows no sign as about to attack. No, that's not it. He seems conflicted. His body is shaking, like he's desperately withstanding some trauma. Is he trying to hold back the taint? Despite everything, I guess he's not bad after all.
無事か、ご主人！
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. And more importantly, now's our
う
chance.
む。待ってください！
Mako, we're out of time.
わかっています。払うのを待ってほしいわけではなくて、私にもさせてください。
What do you mean?
これは私のすべきことですから。自分の責任は自分で負いたい。
Okay,
じゃないと、心から笑えませんから。
I understand. We do it together.
ありがとうございます。
Aww. We move closer to one another and grasping with Zamini together. We face the cursed spirit as it grits its fangs.
私は、あなたがいてくれたから、自分と向き合うことの大切さを知りました。あなたはそんなつもりはないと言うでしょうが、きっかけをくれたのは、あなたなんです。これからはちゃんと、自分の生き方は自分で決めて、笑っていけるように頑張ります。一人では難しいかもしれませんが、大切な人が、そばにいてくれますから。
Yeah, I promise I'll always be there for you.
だから、今まで、ありがとうございました。
Mako.
正臣さん。
Oh. Uh,
はあ
we raise Zamru over our heads and bring it down together. As a regular sword would probably wouldn't do that much of a swing, but this is Zamru. And our opponent is a curse spread. It only takes a few decisive swings to deliver the power we need. An arc of light, an arc of blinding light cuts through the dark figure before us. The cursed spirit releases an anguished cry. As we carve through its body, a soft and warm light erupts from it, quite opposite from the wail we heard.
これは一体何が
Okay. The others react with shock, but Mako and I aren't surprised. Instead, we gaze at the light, with a feeling of peace. The overwhelming light separates into particles that disperse across the shrine grounds. It's like glittering, falling snow. Yosha-san, the medium.
はい、わかりました。
Yeah. Uh,
ご主人。
don't worry, it's over now. Azami-chan, you can return to normal.
確かに、この光からは嫌な気配はせぬ。むしろ、どこか心地よい。よりしろ、持ってきましたが。ありがとうございます、吉野様。
When Mako takes when Mako takes the medium from her, the snowy light seems to generate around Mako and me. No wait.
光が、すごい。
Oh, the soft light focuses on the medium in Mako's hand. That's a nice, lovely scene. Uh, uh, I, well, I guess we'll have to be at the end. Um, I, I, I'll, I, I'll save my little stuff for later.
綺麗。
Here it is. The magical light spreads before me. Glittering flakes dance around us. The beautiful image seemed almost like snow, like a show of gratitude. But still, but that's probably just my imagination. Though, though I don't think there's anything wrong with finding meaning in this sight.
あ、
Hearing her voice, ooh, hold up, hearing her voice, I look over to Mako and see a tiny uh pin pin what pin prick of light glittering inside the medium. At first, I think it's just a reflection, but it's more than that. That light. Just then, the flakes of light start to flicker. It's like they're calling out to the medium. To my surprise, the medium responds. It starts to flicker in return. Uh, the twinkling of the mediums synchronizes like little orbs surrounding us, like they're joining together in harmony of illuminati something.
よりしろがこんな反応を示すなんて、初めてです。
Is it happy?
きっと、喜んでくれてるんです。よう
Us?
やく再会できたんです。
Let's push them together.
私がすべきことをして、念願を果たすことができた。そう思ってもいいですよね。
Before I can answer, the light surrounding us twinkles brighter as 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 though in agreement. Their light is warm and lovely.
それなら、何の文句もありません。
The, the illuminated by the glowing particles, uh, Mako smiles. She's so beautiful. Yeah.
マサオミさん
I just was struck speechless for a moment by how sweet your smile was just now.
あ、 そんな風に言われてしまうと照れますよ。
Oh, look at that smile. Oh, the light continues to sing to sing its silent song around us. It's like it's giving us its blessing. They sing in support of Mako's choice and her ongoing transformation. Guess I gotta do my best too.
は
Well, I don't want to be outdone by you.
い、そんな、私の方こそ正臣さんに嫌われないようにしないと。
Please, I find you attractive. Uh, I I have thought so the moment I first met you, and you keep getting more and more, and you keep getting more and more. Sorry.
そんなに褒められると、これから先がちょっと不安です。
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are you worried? Why are you worried?
だって、この声以上に素敵なことはありませんから。これからも好きでいてもらえるか、そのための努力がちゃんとできるか。
Oh, I just noticed something. Balloon hand holding. Oh goodness. Well, I think we are. You have to, you have no, you have absolutely nothing to worry about, man. Sorry. Uh, you want to be with me? That alone makes me so happy I could cry.
足が太くても
Uh, I love your chubby legs even better, even though your legs are chubby. I mean, they're not chubby. You're absolutely perfect to me, all of you.
ありがとうございます。私も嬉しいです。すごく嬉しい。すごく嬉しいです。
Yeah.
私、正臣さんと出会えてよかった。
Since meeting you, I've experienced that kind of joy that that's that sets your whole body trembling. Oh yeah.
私もです。
Oh gosh. Well, I'm making lewd jokes at a time like this. Smiling to one another, we move closer together. Amid the dancing light, our words mix, intermingled, wait, intermingled, and my entire being is flowed with warmth.
私をいやらしくした責任、ちゃんと取ってくださいね。
Oh yes. What? It's my fault. I thought you were horny to the start with.
それは、まあ、否定はしませんけど。
Yeah, we just drew it out. We're not. I'm not entirely at fault here.
でも、それを気づかせたのは正臣さんです。その責任を問うぐらいの権利はあってしかるべきです。
Okay, fair, fair. Okay, I can agree to that. Guess I had got no choice then. Uh, uh, when was it that became able to voice her desires so clearly? Upon seeing this transformation happen before my eyes, my chest grows warm with delight. Mm. But I guess but I'm not going to take responsibility. I mean, I'm not with you out of a sense of
じゃ
responsibility
あ、どうして一緒にいるんですか？
because I love you, nothing else. What about you?
あーそれはなかなか卑怯で、とっても嬉しい返答です。
Oh, okay, Mako, please stay with me forever. Not because it's your responsibility, but because of your own decision.
はい、います。一生そばにいます。だって好きなんですから。私はきっと、もう恋なんてできません。胸の中が正臣さんでいっぱいなんです。ずっとずっと、こうして一緒にいたいです。
Thanks, Mako.
お礼を言うのは私です。今までの人生の中で、今が一番満たされてます。これからもずっと大好きですから。
And I will always love you too, Mako.
ありがとうございます。私、すっごく幸せです。
Uh, um, okay. Well, I'll say for what I will say afterwards. Uh, I hope that small little bit does not get me copyright strike. How much time has passed? I realized that night has fallen upon us across the shrine. Uh, the countless tiny flickers have melted away like snow. The flickering light in the medium has faded as well. It's like it was all just a dream. Maybe it was just my imagination, but the medium looks even more beautiful than before. It's clearer than before. Whatever the reason is, I can't tear my eyes away.
静まりました。うむ。よりしろも、すっかり汚れが落ちておる。
Is this really over?
そういうことだと思います。
You're sure sorry about the medium.
わかっています。お父さんに頼んで、今後も神社で大切に祀ってもらいます。よろしくお願いします。
So, it's all really over.
はい。すみません。私がわがままを言ったせいで、事態がこんなに大きくなってしまって。
I'm gonna spank you. You keep it up.
何、大したことではない。村雨様の言う通り、そんなことは気にしないでいいから。どっちにしても被害を出すことなく事態は収まったんだから。終わりよければすべてよし。
Yeah, I did.
ということで、我が輩たちはこのよりしろを元に戻しておく。そうですね。ここは私と村雨様に任せておいてください。いや、ですが、鈍いやつじゃなあ。二人きりにしてやるから好きにイチャつけと言っておるのだ。
Yeah, I see. See, I like the quotations from out in a long time. Yeah, yeah, go ahead, go by the tree and yeah, have some alone time or in the bushes or somewhere.
本当です。さっきの光の中、私と村雨様がどれだけ必死に気配を押し殺していたと思うんですか？私、正臣さんと出会えてよかった。
Since meeting you, uh, since meeting you, I've experienced all kind of joy that sets your whole body trembling. Oh God, they picked up on it.
お礼を言うのは私です。今までの人生の中で、今が一番満たされてます。
Oh,
これからもずっと大好きですから。
and I'll always love you too, Mako.
ありがとうございます。私、すっごく幸せです。
Damn, that was an embarrassing confession. Conversation. At that time, it felt like Mako and I were the only two people in the world. I'm glad they did interrupt, but man, this is even more embarrassing. Though I'm willing to, though I'm willing to bet it's way more embarrassing for them.
私はよりしろを祭り、舞を奉納。その後、戸締まり確認をしてから戻りますから。
I can only imagine what Mako's feeling right now.
何も起こらぬとは思うが、我が輩はそれを見届ける。ああ、それから、帰りを待っているであろう安春に、ここに来るように言ってくれ。
No, wait, you don't need to.
バカ者。変な意味ではない。よりしろに祝詞をあげてもらわねばならんのだ。
Yeah, right. Yeah, obviously.
わかりました。
We both nod and then watch Mizami-chan and Yoshino-san head to the main shrine. Head off the main shrine. Left behind the two of us. The two of us look at one another and smile bashfully. Upon returning, we are greeted by the anxious Yazami. We inform him that everything has been resolved peacefully. We also tell him that we need him to reshrine and bless the medium.
わかった。それなら任せておいてくれ。
He nods happily and then quickly changes and hurries off to the shrine. And now we're alone. Oh yes, my emotions are running on all time high.
なんとか、うまくいきましたね。
Yeah, yep. Oh well. Well, Mako, we're just alone, just the two of us. It may not have been exactly the resolution Mako hoped for, but I definitely felt the warmth and the light that had been surrounding us.
お疲れ様でした、正臣さん。
Mm-hmm. You too, Mako. This time our smile is bright and clear. You know, I haven't congratulated you yet.
お祝いですか？
Seriously, well done, Mako. I pull her into my arms and kiss her. A soft congratulatory peck, just my lips momentarily pressed to hers.
もう、不意打ちはずるいです。
I like I feel like you're the one who always asking me who no I feel like I feel like you're the one who always taking me by surprise.
それはそれ、これはこれ。このタイミングでの不意打ちはずるすぎです。
Sorry, was that too much?
そういうことではなくて、知ってますか？危険な目に遭った後は、性欲が増しちゃうんですよ。
Oh, you want more? So I've heard. That's why I caught up. That's why I got caught up in the moment and kissed her. Suddenly, I noticed that Mako's starts to squeamish.
うん、うん、ただでさえ興奮してるのに、キスまでされたら、スイッチが入っちゃうじゃないですか。
Switch. What switch?
なんのって、やる気スイッチ？
On your bottom. Oh, on bottom. Oh, down there. Uh, I, I was thinking completely something else. I was thinking completely something else. Her voice in the shrine is a shy whisper. Her gaze wavers, but I can feel the heat in it. Mm. Seeing her flushed cheeks and the look in her eyes of sparkle in mine. For the moment, I stared her repeatedly of the phrase of the bottom over and over in my mind. Mako. We got through everything tonight unscathed, but but at the start of things were pretty violent, weren't they?
そうですね。
Were you hurt anywhere?
怪我ですか？いえ、特にしてませんが。
You know what, Mako? How are you not catching on, Mako? But but you might be injured somewhere without even realizing it. Somewhere you wouldn't notice. So would you let me give you a once over? I want to check myself that you're unhurt.
確認って、いろんなところ見ちゃうんですか？
Yeah. Look and touch, just to make sure.
なんだか目が怖いです。
I always look like this.
それだと、いつもいやらしいことを考えてることになりますよ。
No, I would never, Mako. How could you assume that? Then maybe I was thinking, maybe I was, so maybe I'm always thinking about the girl I love. What's wrong with that?
そんなに素直に認められてしまうと困ります。
Hmm. Sorry about my switch has been flipped too.
やる気スイッチですか？
My switch is well. Hold up, hold up. My on switch is well and truly on, and I think and I think the off settings is broken.
え、そんな熱い目で見られたら心臓ドキドキしますよ。
Let's fix that. I pull her close to me and whisper into her ear. Then I then I better check that out. Oh, oh, Wackles, wait, stiffens in my arms.
待ってください。
Wait. Oh, I can't wait. What for? What? Do you not want to?
もちろん嫌ではありませんよ。でもこの服は今までお祓いの時に着ていて神聖なものだと思っていたので。
Oh, that's even better. Okay, they're almost holy to you. Okay, okay then. Since they're holy to you, let's. I'm gonna defile them.
なのにこのままするなんていけないことをしているような気がします。
That's the part that turns me on.
ではですね、私が満足させるというのでどうでしょう。
Oh no, 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 no. Satisfy me how?
これでも私は忍者ですので、そういう知識も持っております。それにですね、いつも気持ちよくされてばっかりでしたので、それなりに勉強もしてみたんですよ。
Okay, show me what you studied, Mako. Studying?
そろそろ勉強の成果を見せることができたらなって思うんですが、いかがでしょうか。
Well, what do you think? What do I think? Uh, hell to the yes. Hold up. We really went for it, huh?
かなりのハッスルでしたね。
After cleaning up in the shower, we get into the bath together. In the meantime, Mako's regained some of her strength. Mm. As for me, I'm weighed down by the fatigue. It's hard to say if it's from the beating I took in this round or from all the fluff just now. Guess my energy left. Guess my energy left me all along with the cum. Oh, I'm done. Ooh.
それ本当ですか？
Oh. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. Empty.
それなら安心ですね。あ
Uh. With a giggity. Uh, with a giggle. Mako leans against me. Her warmth is distant. Her warmth is distant from the bathwater. The softness of her skin against mine feels unbelievably pleasant. I'm really empty. I'm not just saying that. I'm seriously done for the day.
あ、正臣さん、本当に激しすぎです。
It's your fault for being so adorable. On top of that, you really did the whole uh captive ninja role play thing for me. You hardly blame me. Wow.
笑ったくせに。
Hey, let's not sweat the small stuff. At any rate, it felt incredible.
それは、私も同じ気持ちですが。でもまさか、あんなにいっぱい、しかも3回も。やらしい。
Oh, shut up. You're just as clever as me. That's your fault for being so sexy. I reach out for her obi, but she slaps my hand away before I can touch her soft, squishy uh melons.
今日はもうダメです。
Wow. But it's just a touch. It's just a teeny bitty touch. I'm spent, so I can't do any so I couldn't do any more than I wanted to.
そんなことを言いつつ、いつの間にか激しくなるのが正臣さんです。私知ってますよ。
That's your fault. That's not mine. Well, I can't totally deny the possibility.
まだあそこがジンジンしてるんですよ。
Huh? Down where exactly?
で、触ろうとしないでくださいってば。本当にいやらしいんですから。もう。
Hold up. Do you not like that about me?
それが困ったことに、大好きなんですよね。
Yeah. Then it's all good.
でも今後は、多少は手加減を覚えてくれないと困ります。
Oh, sorry. I'll do my best. I guess I was forceful today. But also back when I went down on her.
でも、多少ですよ。多少は手加減をしてほしいだけですから。
See, she likes it. She likes it rough. So we can still do it.
全然しなくなっちゃったら、それはそれで困ります。
Well, no need to worry, cause that was never gonna happen.
ああ、そうですね。とってもいやらしい人ですからね。
For sure, you're just as horny as me.
それに、本当に嫌じゃないんですよ。そりゃ、あんなに連続で生かされるのは困りますけど。
Sorry.
でも、ああしてぬくもりを感じられるのは、とても幸せです。ですから、慌てて一気にするんじゃなく、ゆっくりといっぱい楽しみたいです。
Yeah, I mean, we have the time. We're going to be together forever.
はい。
Mako happily presses her back against my chest. Mm. Man, girls' bodies are are so different to guys. Even better, even their backs, excuse me, even their backs feel soft and nice.
あったかい。朝おみさん。スリスリ。
So soft.
私、こんな風に誰かに甘えられる日が来るなんて、想像もしてませんでした。
Me either. I never thought I would have such an adorable girlfriend. This is bliss. This is true bliss. I can't imagine a life without you.
私も、まさかこんな風になるなんて、春以前の私からは想像できません。以前の生活に不満があったわけじゃありませんが、今の方がとっても素敵な毎日です。ありがとうございます。私のことを好きになってくれて、私を変えてくれて。
And thank you, Mako, for accepting me. This is they're gonna be tough times. Even when you love someone, there will be times when you don't see eye to eye. Maybe we'll end up arguing over silly things. But despite that, I know beyond all else that I want to be with her. If an issue arises, we'll have to deal with it together. And I want us to live our lives always able to smile to one another.
はあ、私、正臣さんのことはこれ以上ないぐらい好きだと思ってました。
But you change your mind on that.
驚いたことに、それより上があったんです。一緒にいればいるほど好きになっちゃって困ってます。
I'm sure. Yeah. Well, I'm the same. I'll fall in love with you, more each day.
ありがとうございます。
Eh, Uh, excuse me. Uh, uh, I hope we'll be together. I hope we'll be happy together. Not that's quite what I want to say, is it? Mm. Let's seize our own happiness, Michael. You and me.
はい。後悔なんてしてる暇がないぐらい幸せになりましょう。二人で一緒に。
Oh,
洗練版か。
I have to say, great. I enjoyed every bit of Michael's rap. The ending too. I have to say, the killing of the beast was a was had me a bit crying a bit, um, because it felt like it was it was like a father daughter sort of thing, like or like a parent or like a mentor and a student or whatever, the feeling, um. So I mean, I have to say I really enjoyed Michael's route, but I'm gonna put a poll. I'm gonna put a poll later. Well, yeah, you go. Yeah, I'll put a poll later on. It should be up by the time this video comes out. Um, to see what route y'all want me to go next, because there's there's 5 people left now. Okay, Lena, Yoshino, Mazami, and Rocco, and Ko- Koharu. Um, so we're gonna go for there. Um, uh, what they want to see me next? I personally hope y'all enjoyed Michael's route because I sure did. But anyway, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you taking time out of your day. And I'll see you all next. Uh, next. I'll see you soon. Wednesday. Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday. And we'll go from there. Anywho, thank you all. I may possibly, excuse me, for Sunday, I think I'm gonna do Royal Joker, or I think I might do Sano the Witch, and I might do Nene's route again. Um, uh, yeah, I might do Nene's route tomorrow, but I'm going to play um Walking a High Spec today and put on auto, and that review should be out mm, next Sunday. Next Sunday, or sometime probably next Sunday. That's probably what I'll do for Sunday. Next Sunday, and and go from there. That's probably what I'll do. Um, if possible, actually I'll start today. I'll start today. Yeah, I'll do that today because cousin should be off today. She don't have work, so I'm freaking good. And tomorrow, so I'm 2 days off, so I'm freaking good. So I'm gonna play. I'm gonna do Walking Hospital all through the day. Um, but anywho, thank you all. I appreciate you, and I'll see you all next time. And I hope you all enjoyed Mako's route.